Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain. Welcome back to another GTA 5 Online solo money method video for this week. These are all of the best money methods to make millions of dollars. It's a no BS guide. I'm going to get straight into it. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's go. First of all, if we go to Legion Square in downtown Los Santos, first of all, wow, look at that. Look at that Christmas tree. You can see that. We're in the festive season. The silly season, festive season is upon us. You can go to the Rockstar Featured Series icon in Legion Square. You'll see the adversary mode overtime rumble. Now there's 7 different missions, and I believe you can have a maximum of 16 players per lobby. Now, I'm not going to tell you should do this. You should do every single money method in GTA Online this week, because I'll be honest, you shouldn't. And if there's one that I would strongly suggest you probably avoid, it would be this one. I'd say it's probably the worst money method in GTA Online this week. I'll tell you why, and you're gonna have to rely on other players. So yeah, I would say I had a hard time finding a full lobby already with this. I mean, it's been thrashed in GTA Online. Don't get me wrong, I love this game mode. However, I feel like the majority of players are grinding solo these days. So yeah, the payout you're going to see is terrible. There was only 3 of us. If you've got a full lobby, you probably could make a decent amount of money, but there's much better ways to make money this week in the game, and I'll get into them next. Okay, so the first money method I would strongly suggest you do this week in GTA Online, one of them is the regular time trial. It's Great Ocean Highway. Relatively easy, relatively quick part-time of just over 2 minutes, just shy of 2 minutes 5 seconds. What you want to do is grab your fastest motorcycle, non-HSW of course, and press right D-pad within the vicinity of the starting area, which is going to be a purple circle. What you want to do is press the pause button. From there, go to your map, set a waypoint to the end destination. It's going to be marked as a yellow icon on your map. From there, you can go to your phone, go to job list, quit the job, press right D-pad to begin the time trial, and begin your ascent to the end destination. It's pretty straightforward. You're going to see here, you really cannot afford to make a mistake in this one if you're using Batty 801, and you're going to see my luck was just terrible. And you can see in the end, I gave up after like 2 tries. The 3rd try, I went for it. I was determined. With no mistakes, I made it just in time with like 1 second left. So if you do have a HSW compatible motorcycle, such as the Hakuchu Drag, probably recommend you do that for the regular time trial this week. You'll make $100,000 very quickly in the game. Next up, we have got the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid. Now, you may be wondering, Captain, what's the go here? It's not paying double money. It's not paying triple money. Yes, you're right. But if you complete the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid any time between today at the time or the day of the weekly update release and January 7, you will not only earn an additional $500,000 for completing the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid on its own, you're also going to make an additional $500,000 for completing it as a leader. That payout will come to your account within 72 hours of completing. You can also make an additional, so another $500,000 a second time running if you complete this as an associate or bodyguard. So let's say you team up with another friend or another player. You could literally join someone random who has it, and you could be making millions of dollars from this. So yeah, it's a good way to, you know, if the leader's going to make the full amount of money, let's say $500,000, if you're a part of it, you're probably not going to make the maximum payout most of the time. But in this case, if you're an associate bodyguard of another random player, or maybe your friend, or even maybe someone in the community that you could help out in the comment section down below, you'll be making a lot of money from the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid. Now, of course, if you do this the first time as a leader, it's only a one-time thing, but I would strongly suggest you do this right now. I've got a full guide on how you can actually complete the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid, and of course, it's completely solo. You don't require a single thing as a player. You can literally log in, go to the V icon such as Vincent on your map, and from there, you'll be making millions of dollars from the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid in next to no time. Next up, it's the HSW time trial, Textile City, with a part-time of 1 minute, I should say, and 47 seconds. And honestly, most of the time for the HSW time trials, I would strongly recommend you use the Hakuchu Drag, but for this week's one, I would recommend you use your fastest car, and I'm using the brand new FMJ Mark V. you can check out a video on my channel. I'll leave a card on screen here. Also, you can check out why I recommend you buy this car. There's 5 reasons. Anyway, let's get back to how you can make $250,000 in less than 2 minutes here. So similar to the regular time trial, you'll want to go within the vicinity of the starting area of the HSW time trial. It's a purple circle. Press right D-pad, start the time trial. From there, press your pause button, go to the map or your map, set a waypoint to the end destination, which is going to be a yellow icon again. From this point back out of your map, you could either go to your phone, go to the job list and quit the job. Alternatively, you could hold triangle if you're playing on PlayStation, or Y, hold Y if you're playing on Xbox to respawn. Your waypoint is still going to be set in your game on your minimap or on your map. And from there, you can literally just go into the vicinity of the starting area of the time trial once again, press right D-pad and begin the time trial and just follow the waypoint all the way through to the end. Now, for this week's HSW time trial, the reason why I recommend you use or you could use a HSW car as opposed to a motorcycle is it's really just like a long stretch of road. You need to get through the first portion of the time trial with a lot of traffic and a bit of dipping and weaving. Bit of dipping and weaving still going on along this main highway road here as we get further out into the Sandy Shores region in Blaine County. But I would say if you've got a HSW car with enough top speed or enough top end and good enough traction as well as braking, you're going to complete this with absolute ease. You're going to see we have quite a bit of time left in hand and managed to string it together a really good run. So you'll make $250,000 solo this week, and look at that, in a minute 35. Next to no time, literally barely any time. Yeah, I would also recommend you do go and purchase this car as well. It's an absolute beast. If you got GTA Plus, it's also free. And the best way to make money in GTA 5 Online this week as a solo player, it's got to be the Weed Motorcycle Club business in GTA Online. Of course, you're going to need to own a motorcycle clubhouse, but if you own the Weed business, it's paying double money and RP, or more importantly, double money this week. And for selling a full amount of stock, it's going to pay out $850,000. Now, some of you could correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, but I do not remember one of these weed sell missions making you like absolutely cooked in game. You can see here, I went in first person. I found that actually helped me navigate the truck to the end of the sale, but you can see here, $850,000. Originally, without the bonus, it would be, of course, $425,000. And also, if you sell in a public session, you'll be making well and truly over $1 million from the weed business for a full stock level that you sell. That is it, ladies and gentlemen, for making money in GTA Online this week. All of the best solo ways to make money. Be sure to keep an eye out on the channel in the next few days. Of course, I upload all GTA Online related content around money guides, as well as new updates and a whole lot more. Be sure to leave a like, share it with a friend, turn on post notifications, and subscribe. Take care. Captain out.